Jane Goodall is a name that has become synonymous with the study of chimpanzees and the protection of wildlife. Born in London in 1934, Jane grew up with an endless curiosity about the natural world. She read every book about animals she could find and spent hours observing creatures in her garden. That childhood passion would one day take her deep into the forests of Africa, where she would make discoveries that forever changed science. In 1960, at just 26 years old, Jane traveled to Gombe Stream National Park in Tanzania to study wild chimpanzees. With patience and determination, she immersed herself in their world. Unlike other researchers at the time, Jane did not see animals as test subjects. Instead, she treated them as individuals. Over time, she gained their trust and began to observe remarkable behaviors. What Jane discovered was revolutionary. She saw chimpanzees using tools by stripping leaves from twigs to catch termites. This shattered the belief that tool-making was unique to humans. She also documented how chimpanzees show emotions, such as affection, grief, and anger, and how they form complex social groups with cooperation and even conflict. Her observations proved that the gap between humans and animals was far narrower than once believed. Jane Goodall went beyond science. She gave the chimpanzees names like David Greybeard and Flo, showing that each had a personality of their own. This humanized her subjects and opened the eyes of millions to the reality that animals are not just numbers or data points, but living beings with depth and individuality. In 1977, Jane founded the Jane Goodall Institute, dedicated to research and conservation. She later created the Roots and Shoots program, which empowers young people around the world to care for the environment, protect wildlife, and improve their communities. Through these efforts, Jane turned her personal discoveries into a global movement that continues to grow today. Over the decades, she has become not only a respected scientist, but also an advocate, author, and speaker who travels the world to inspire change. Her message is simple, yet powerful. Every person has a role in protecting our planet. Jane Goodall showed that one person's passion and perseverance can reshape the way we see the natural world. Her story reminds us that curiosity, empathy, and respect for life can spark discoveries that transform humanity and create hope for the future.